All right, ladies and gentlemen, back, and we're going to do something a little new, a little different. This game has shown up on the radar a few times. This is a game that I absolutely adore. I got it when it went into beta and then before release because I loved Warband. Warband was probably one of the greatest games, RPG games, that you could have gotten back in the day. Had a huge fan base or a fan following. And now Bannerlord has got its first expansion or DLC in the War Sales, which I have been eagerly waiting to play. Because it brings naval combat, it brings a new faction, it redoes the whole map. I'm really excited to see where this goes and how it all works. Now, I have, full disclosure, I have played a little bit of this. Not a whole lot. Enough to really get frustrated with not new mechanics, but just the new geography of everything. But let us go in. Let us create a character. Or let's not. There we go.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
If you haven't seen it, we'll watch this.
Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
I do like how they do their cinematic. I do think that is a cool cinematic. Now we get to pick where our character is from. So the Valandians are like the Franks. Before, well, I guess maybe like more of a Charlemagne kind of deal. The Sturgians were what I thought were like Vikings, but that happens to be now the Nords, who are more of the Vikings, because that's where this DLC comes from. This is the new faction. The Empire, this is late Byzantine-esque. The Azari is, I guess you could say, kind of Mamluk. Kuzites, oh my gosh, the Mongols. And the Batanians, this one, I would love to say, like, Germanic, because they're all about the forests and forestry and things like that. But honestly, I probably couldn't put a good finger on where the Batanians come from. But they have their own perks, right? The Vlandians, descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. If we were going to be Vlandian, we get 5% more renown from battles, which is somewhat important. 10% more income while serving as a mercenary, which sometimes you spend a lot of time doing. 10% production bonus for villages. Downside, recruiting lords to your armies costs 20% more influence. Sturgeons, villages gain... I'm sorry. Villages' grain production is increased by 10%. Armies are gathered with 50 less influence, 20% more relationship penalty for kingdom decisions. I think this one's changed a little bit, because I'm pretty sure it used to be less to upgrade troops. The Empire, 20% less garrison. Troop wage beginning in an army is 25% more influence. Oh, being in an army, sorry. The Azari caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty on deserts. In terms of speed, that doesn't seem that bad. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. That's not cool. Kuzites, recruiting and upgrading mounted troops are 10% cheaper, 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, sheep in villages owned by Kuzite rulers. 20% less income, tax income, from towns. 50% less speed penalty and 15% sight range in forests. Comes that forest deal. Towns owned by Batanian rulers have 20% chance of malicious to spawn as veteran militias. That's probably not bad once we get into having a settlement or a town. 10% slower build rate. That's not cool though. The Nords, the new faction, 30% more loot from villages, villagers, and caravans. That's something that I have never really done in this game, is attacked villagers or raided villages, because it puts you in a negative reputation with that village, which limits you on if you can recruit. I believe it does play a part in pricing, that they do ask for some of their goods. 20% ship movement speed in rivers and coastal seas. Wonder what the difference between coastal and blue water. Maybe it's because that's something I haven't really focused on. Armies that are commanded by a Nord commander lose 30% more cohesion on land. That's if we are in an army. But if we're our own group, we should be fine. I do want to do the Nords just because I think this would be... I mean, it's the new thing. It's the new thing. So we're going to go with the Nords. We're going to...
Move to enemy!
We're supposed to be...
Form a shield wall!
Oh, that's not that bad. We're supposed to be tough.
Form a circle!
Ooh, I like that one.
Pick your targets! Footmen, hear me! Go fast! At them!
I think we'll do that one. And then we're not going to spend a whole lot of time here. We can stick with the blonde. Do we want markings? Red doesn't do much. Actually, that doesn't do much at all. Oh, we can have scars, actually. Alright, well, some of this is just weird. It's like he was in a fight. Hello, Thumb! The Pans of War. Yes! I think this hairstyle's new. Yeah, I changed it. There we go. That's more like it. All right, now this is what we get to do. We get to pick things. Now, I kind of want to focus on ships because that's the new thing. She looks crazy for a mom. It's one-handed. Trade and charm. Charm and scouting. Merchants, engineering, and smithing. Hunters is bow. I don't really want to do bow. I'd rather do throwing. Vagabond is throwing and roguery. Sailors, but his boats governs the well-being and discipline of your ship's crew, as well as the vessel's overall combat readiness, including rigging and supplies. Okay. And that's just trade. Shipwrights. Proves your navigational abilities, the effectiveness of naval... Ooh, naval sea... Ooh! Under your command, and the speed, quality of ship repairs, and upgrade. I think I'm going to do that one. Because it doesn't really matter until we get a little later for what kind of weapons we're going to get. What is this one? Enhances your personal combat prowess during naval engagements and bolsters your effectiveness in leading troops, employing tactics. Well, that's what I'd want. That or medicine, honestly. I don't think... Actually, we'll do leadership. Leadership. Oh, and it's stuck. Oh, no. We're in the next one. I'm just blind. In the village, as a child, you helped out in the fields. You also... done the docks. Small game. I don't want to do bow. Gathered herbs. Repair projects. Worked in the smithy. Herded sheep. Worked in the docks. I'll take that. This is when this starts to matter. Pole arm, sword, shield. The raiders, those are throwing weapons right there. It's a bow. I can't see what that is, if that's the scabbard. War Child of the North. Those are javelins. Shit. Oh, gosh. This gets me that. Mariner. This gets me throwing in one-handed. I don't want the pole. I'll do this one. Okay, so as an adult, we treated people. Ooh, steward's gonna be something that's gonna escapade, dangerous animal. Saved your village from a flood, which these two are important. Defeated an enemy in battle. We're gonna go for steward. Steward helps, with being a quartermaster and feeding your troops. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Home was ravaged in the passage of army after army. We set off with our brother, father, mother, and 2 younger siblings to a new town you heard was safer. Horse shit safer. But you did not make it. Oh, hello, look at that. Along the way, the inn in which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain. Oh, you know what? I've never read this. And your 2 youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because we subdued a raider, drove him off with arrows, which I do not have arrows, rode a fast horse, which tricked the raiders, organized travelers in a breakout, we're going to do organized travelers because leadership is something I want. Charm helps with persuasion. We're not going to second guess this. We will second guess our name though. Bulgrim. One eye. Because I have one eye. And then we are not going to... We're going to have auto-allocate clan member perks. We're going to do Iron Mode, enable birth and aging. And then we are going to do this as Bannerlord. Because why not? We're here for a short time, not a long time. Let's start the game. That was...
Brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight?
Okay, so I am going to skip
This looks like an old training
tutorial.
field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders. Are you sure about that? All right then. Let us split up and look for the little ones separately. I'll send you a word if I find them before you do.
Okay, now we're going to split from our brother to help look for our 2 youngest siblings. Now, I know before...
We want people to take us seriously. We may be leading men into battle soon. Let's give our family a name and a banner, like the nobles do.
Now, I know before this expansion, the story played out pretty evenly. You got everybody back together. I think this one divides them up with the new War Sales expansion. So we're going to leave the training ground. A few hours after leaving the training ground, you come across a wandering man lying on a tree. He says he was attacked by bandits. You share your water with him. Try to dress his wounds as best you can. He tells you he is a traveling doctor. To thank you for your help, he hands you a small bronze artifact, which is important. Hands you bronze. It says once given to him in payment by our warrior, who said only that it was related to Nezri's folly. He suspects it might be of great value. You resolve to find out more. The doctor gives you one more bit of information. He overheard bandits talking about captives that were seized on their raids. They plan to part ways with one group, taking one prisoner south, the other planning to head northwest to sell to pirates in the port of Ostican. Okay, so looks like we're going to be headed towards Ostican. And this is the thing that we were given. Tactios. That's fine for a last name. I think it's fine for a last name. All right. Ooh. See if there's anything. Oh, these are new. Oh, these are cool. Ooh. That looks cool on green. It's like a hand. That might be new. I think the rest of these are pretty much the same. That looks. These look new. Not. Well. These look new. Let's see here. I don't want to go blank. Let's. Oh, I like that. I like that gray kind of color. Let's oh, our shield doesn't have it. I like that combination. That combination's not that bad. So let's take that. Oh, stealth tutorial. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a stealth mechanic now. We'll go there ourselves. Let's take a look at the map. This sea used to be a lot smaller, and some of these towns were different. That's new. This is new. And this is the Nords up here, Sturgians. And these different variations of purple are the Empire, because there's a civil war, Kuzites, Azerai, Battanians, Valandians. And we are way down here, and we need to get way up here. So we are going to have a few tasks. We need to get to Ostican. Need to help villagers in need, which is the stealth tutorial. Investigate Neriti's folly. We need to talk to 10 nobles, which can be a pain in the butt. And establish a clan. And this is what we need to do to establish a clan. And what we're going to first do is we're going to go over to this little village. Cool. We're going to recruit a troop. We're going to buy some grain. That's a save. That screen shutter was... Okay. He was going to... Okay, so this is where we need to go for the stealth. Let's try this out. It looks pretty light out to me. Thank heaven for our... Okay, thank heaven our lad found you. Please, sir, we heard about a terrible affair at the inn and that a couple of warriors were planning to track those killers down. Are you one of them? We thought you could help us. Listen, sir, it seems like a small group of bandits broke off from the main group, and now they have our headman. They're demanding a ransom, half dozen horses, and 10 sacks of grain. After all their theft and villainy, we have no horses at all, sirs, and the grain would leave us with nothing to plant. They're holed up in a ruined villa a short distance from here, and say if we try to rescue the headman, they'll just cut his throat then and there. But surely you can save him. You could sneak in there and get him out. I don't know why you can't sneak in there, sir. I shall pass through them unseen, cloaked in silence and shadow, with the sun. We can give you some things that might help you. We have some special softer boots. Oh, okay, so weight of boots affects things. That is our hunter use when they go out at night. When you walk, you'll barely make a noise at all. And some darkened clothes. Some that would fit. Okay, perfect. Also, this dagger. Probably the safest, just to get the headman as stealthy as you can and then sneak back out. If there's no getting around one of them, you can just take this and come up behind him. Okay. Let the dagger be the hand of the Angel of Death. All right, lead on to the villa. Look at this. Oh, he already saw me. Oh, I didn't want to go into character. Okay, so that's crouch. Gonna get in the bushies. Stay in these bushies. Against this wall. Oh, let's walk slow. It's our knife. Oh gosh, we've been... Okay, well, we've been seen. Maybe because the sun is out. Let's see. It's fruit right here. Stop. Let's try that again. Talk to the villager. Hey, look, it's dark. He'll crouchies again. We'll slow walk. But he sees us now. Oh, well, hell, well, thanks for stopping in, Thumb. Hello, Nobody Gaming. How are you? Tall grass. This looks like lavender. All right, all right. Trying to match him, and this cart should give us... See if we can run. There's a lot of people. Oh, there's more people behind the wall. Is that 3? Yeah, that's 3 people right there. 3 more up there. 4 up there. Yeah. Okay. Gotta climb a ladder. I'm not gonna be seen. Fingers crossed. And we've made it. There's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's 2 more guys, there's guys everywhere. Oh, there's another guy. Ah, I've got rocks. Ready to go throw a rock. Let's slow down. Let's slow our roll. Get out our knife. Oh, I can pick him up. I pick up that rock again? Oh, perfect. Filled up my stones. Right here. What up, Real? What are you guys doing? How's it going? How was Thanksgivings for all of you in the States? I guess that's the dark areas. I ran right behind him and he did not care. Okay, through the door, through the door. Actually put on my headphones. I haven't had the headphones on the whole time. Alright, let's do this. Okay, headman. No. There we go. Might have to fight or something. I'll find a way out. Follow me soon as it's safe. Be silent. I'll clear a path. Oh, door open. Ooh, stealth kill. Right, junk food for the remainder of the weekend. That guy did not have junk food. Oh, again, with the key mashings. Alright, perfect. And we already hit the body. A body before. Okay, perfect. Headman, thank you, sir. You saved my life. Put fear of heaven to those heathens. For sure. We have a handle on things from here. No, you don't. There were like 30 people in that village. Always glad to help honest folk like yourselves. Or I could try to get some greedy. Let's try to get some brownie points that we can. Keep your money, good man. You've lost too much already. Now, actually, let's see if it's helped. Oh. A little bit. No troops. Okay. Choose skill focuses. We're actually going to hold off on skill focuses until we start putting numbers into the main stats, because it's going to affect... This is our skill focus points. We can only have 5. So we'll max that out as far as we can go, and then for whatever else, we'll just start maxing those as we play. Now, the Southern Empire and the Azerai should be at war. Let's see here. Okay, tutorial. You are going to aggravate me. Azerai. Okay, Southern Empire. I swear to gosh. Okay, you done? Oh, Britannia. Western Empire. Kuzites with the north. The Nords are at war with Valandia. Okay. Northern Empire, Kuzites, Southern Empire, Azerite. So they only start at war with one kingdom each. Western Empire, Britannia. Okay. So what we can try to do, we can try to get over towards Ostrakhan as fast as we can. Let's head down here first. That's done. Perfect. Oh, we should probably get some... Oh, hello. Okay, perfect. Nope, I don't want beer. Where'd the grain go? Never mind. There's no grain. Okay, I should turn that off. There we go. Saxa of the River. Wondering, well, where's she from? Oh, she's a Nord, like me. Let's beat these guys up. Fight me if you dare. Okay, now we can control our people. F keys do what's on the bottom. So for our troops right now, we're going to try to keep them in a shield wall formation to give them just more sturdy defense line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run out here at these looters and we're going to toss javelins at them. And we killed a guy. I'm pretty sure I just put that guy in his toe. That was his face. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, so we've killed, what, 3 now? Because this was 10.
Hell with you!
Okay, a little more. Okay, alright. Where's our troops?
Warrior, give them hell!
Alright, now we're gonna make them charge. Oh, God, he had a sling! And I went for a stab. Perfect. Did we... We didn't lose a single gentleman. We did get a looter, though. Okay. We will wait to... Oh, and grapes. And butter. More food. More food. Let's go back to Poros. Sell our prisoner. And let's trade. Nothing's better than what I already have. It's a better reach. I already have that. So, okay. Perfect. 800. Mountain bandits are kind of scary. Actually, let's get all of those guys. And then there's some turmoil going on over here. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Weather. So, let's go this way. I'm gonna head towards Ostacan. Let's go for another battle if we can. Get our troops. There we go. Ooh. Okay. This is 20. Need to try to kill.
Footman, hear me! Make a line! You heard that! Take for me! Shields up!
Yeah, no. In your shield formation. We need to try to kill a few of these guys. Just outright. Boom. In his face. It's another one out. That's 2. That's 3. That's a 4. And that's a miss. Oh, let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. Okay. Okay, so nobody else is running to... Where'd that stone come from? Oh, those guys back there. Nobody else is running towards our boys. Oh, ow. Oh! Oh!
Infant attack!
Oh, we got some of our boys. Okay. All right, buddy. You are possibly the lone survivor. You are not the lone survivor. Oh my gosh, 11 of our people dead. Ow. Hey, look, dude. At least we got a morale boost. And we got some prisoners. While we fight looters, we'll move up to Imperial trained Imperial infantry. Oh, I need that guy. He is... Okay. So, how this works is these troops, as they're chevron twice, these go into horse guys, but these are a specific line. Your main recruits... Oh, this is... Shipmate. Oh, so ship soldiers also come from the main group. Oh, they're just here twice, because you can just... Oh, okay. Oh, and there's another one here. I guess it's just top tier naval, top tier ground. Okay. Yeah, and this is the main tree of troops. Now, as you upgrade, like over here, you would have to have a horse, a specific horse type to probably upgrade them to the Imperial Bulari, which we probably don't have. But that's okay. We are gonna take these guys. We're gonna try to... Aha! Let's talk to you.
Forgive me what may seem to be an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance. Just beyond sword length is fine. So, who might you be?
Well, I'm Volgrim One-Eye. Cool. Oh, the Battle of Hendrik in the year 1077. Okay, cool. Old men who claimed that they had the right to rule us were doubting incompetence. I was with the Vanguard, and apparently knew about the Battanians had planned an ambush. The Kuzite scouts had told him, but he never bothered to inform us, so up we went along a lovely wooden stream, where the Battanian arrows started whooshing in from all sides. We had our shields, but we could only point them in one direction at once. So we started to drop one by one until the Battanian Falcons came screaming out of the trees. Ordinary, they'd be very vulnerable to archers, but, well, old had thought to send us with any. So they came at us, chopping, slashing, and fought until we broke. I ran too. Well, and any man who tells you he wouldn't in those circumstances is a liar. Well, at least he's honest about it. Later that night, hiding with their fugitives, listening to the barbarians whoop and holler as they chop off heads as trophies. Huh. Alright, well that's one for the Nezarene. Oh, we got a skill point. We're gonna do shield bashing. Yeah, minus 4% damage taken while in a shield wall. It's 1 out of 10 people down for Nezarene's Folly. Let's get more troops. Let's say we've got some grain. Let's just add a little more into that. And let's go kill these guys. And we're just going to tell our guys to charge. We outnumber them a good amount. About to outnumber them even more. Oh, you jerk. And I missed with my javelin. Didn't that time. Sorry, did you just toss that stone where? And now you're dead. Perfect. 2 more looters. I'm gonna go for an archer, more butter, more things to sell, which is what we'll do here in Zonica. Sell our captives. Make sure nothing's better than what I already have, which... not anymore. Sell that. Sell that. That's 400. Fruit another one. Let's see. Throwing. Ooh. Draw speed for throwing or breaking shields. I'd rather break a shield. Do that. We'll put one in vigor here. Perfect. Let's get up here. Oh. I thought we were going to have some more people to upgrade. Yeah. Now we're maxed out. Let's go for these looters. We'll do the same thing. We'll just rush them if we can catch them. Be nice if I could get both those groups together. Oh, boats on a river. Some baddies over there. Anytime now, please. Oh, I need to talk to him. There we go. Thank you. It just took forever.
Footman, attack! Bowman, give them hell!
I forgot I have one gun.
Footman, hear me!
Alright. More javelin throwing. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. If we can go for wounding... Never mind. Wounding is not what we do. Well, we wounded that guy because I got him in the leg. That guy's dead. You know, for only having one eye, we are pretty deadly in throwing them. Perfect. 2 people to upgrade. A guy to... We'll go 3 archers. Perfect. Can technically get another recruit. And he's willing to join us. We don't want looters, sir. No looters for us. I wonder if bad people come through the river. Oh, hey, it's that guy again. Oh,
Aye.
gotcha.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Okay, maybe Britannians might be a little Irish. Who knows? Fulgrim One Eye. Can you tell me about the Battle of Pendrak? Walking Catalog. Great victory. Who dares say anything to tarnish its shine? King Ariel disappeared while hunting. Kelly becomes king. He leads the tribes to war. Oh, we were eager enough. Even though Ariel had made a truce with the Emperor, sealed by oaths. When we were dazzled with the prospect of vengeance, who cares about our sacred word and honor? Oh, hello. You don't keep your word. The ambush, masterfully planned and executed, that none can deny, but I will not deny that the Sturchians fought the main body of the Imperial forces, and the Valandians fought their famous cavalry. So I don't think the greatest glory went to the sons of Britannia. Okay. At the end of the day, what have we gained? The Sturgians hate us worse than ever, Valandians too. The Empire, I suppose, is shattered. What can I say? I believe that wars should have a goal, but I'm a minority, it seems, among our people. Okay, well, I believe you. I think a war should have a goal and not just a battle. Well, perfect. Well, thank you, sir. You're probably gonna get murdered. I mean... who was there got murdered for sure. It wasn't you guys. So this place is on... Oh, deserters. Oh, before we do deserters, deserters can be very treacherous. Very treacherous. The kind of deserters we hit. It's so infantry, mainly, and 2 ranged. One crossbowman, 1 archer. We could probably deal with this. And then we need to talk to that guy over there. I don't care, brigand. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to weed some of these troops out.
One man, onwards! War now! Change formation!
That's how we'll do it.
Arrows, forward!
I'll get you a little closer. It's only 2 archers. I think the trained actually throw javelins. Oh, yep. Oh! Oh! That's that crossbowman that I failed to take account of. Okay, well, I'm out of that. A crossbowman, you are to die. Okay.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, you shot me in the back? Okay. Oh! Is he out of bolts? I hope he's out of bolts. Need to go this way. Need to run this way. Yes! Thank you, archers.
Warrior attack! You coward!
Oh, perfect. Perfect. What did we lose? Oh, we lose 2 recruits and a
We've been blessed!
Vigla, which is not bad. We'll do that. Ooh. Its reach is better. Better armor. Ooh, cheese, butter, grapes, and meat. And more grain. Perfect. Don't mind if I do. Let's see here. Charging. Take the charge. Can I talk to him? No. Let's get here, because I saw some more, baddies. Oh, he wants to join me. Sorry. Okay. So they are battling. I cannot talk to them. Let us actually speed this up. They're gonna take the castle, more than likely. It's 1,000. Oh, yep. Ooh, now 2 of them. He'll come out in a moment. Oh, idiot. There we go. Oh,
Stop
multiple.
there, stranger. I bid you peace. At least until I find out who you are, anyway.
Okay, well, granted. Doesn't seem like a bad thing. Vulgrim One-Eye, who are you? Oh, King of the Battanians. Catalog. Okay, can you tell me of the battle? Our dear old beloved king, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a mite too tender, did not wish us to go off to war, but then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, you murdered him, is what you did. Sent to the kingship, the clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge. I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Battanian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, but we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them. So we laid an ambush on both sides of the wooded pass, and what you know it, they marched right into it. Hey, doesn't that kind of seem like that happened? So maybe the Battanians are Germanic people. And it turned and twisted us as our arrows rained upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. They were greatly discomforted. We took up our falks and swords, reaped the harvest. Oh, there was some unpleasantness later with the Sturgians about the spoils of war, but what a grand old day. We're really finding out that the Botanians don't really get along with anybody. There's another one in here.
I don't think I know you.
Okay. It didn't tell me this was the guy to talk to. Look right before the battle. Our High King disappears. Adopted King set tongue so wagging. You know, but let me tell you, old Ariel could never in his life have won such a victory as did. Okay. We waited for them like wolves in the woods. As their vanguard came up the winding road, they came without archers to protect them. Threw his horn, and our bowmen fired from them on all sides. They turned their shields one way, but they were hit from another. A glorious thing to watch. Frightened sheep, warriors descend upon them with our falks and swords. I cleaved way one. I took 12 heads. 12 heads. That's crazy. Thank you. Perfect. That does that for that. Oh, can we get more people? No. 23 is the max. Oh. They're being oh. How many was that? Was that 4? Oh, 14? Yes. No, you get back here. Okay, 14. You've got cavalry. Hopefully in the woods we can negate your advantage of cavalry. Perfect. Woods. They start in the water. Okay.
Warriors, get moving!
Right! You heard that, man?
Move out!
You heard it! Now move!
Infantils, forward!
Soldiers, change formation!
Okay. And maybe I can not get skewered. Oh my god, I got him on the run. And these guys... Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh.
Die, you bastards!
I hurt my own Pete. And again. I did it again. Where's my sword?
Footman, at them!
Oh my god. Try to go for the archers. They have the best archers.
Warrior! Charge! Forward!
Oh!
Warrior attack! Get moving!
Soldiers, move!
Alright, well. They're gonna win. They are gonna win. Yep. Perfect.
We won!
Cool.
Heaven be praised!
Oh, well, we get captured. Leroy Jenkins. I wish. What we got? Okay, nothing good in skills. Anything taken? I can still. Oh, okay. Perfect. I'll be able to at least make some money and then hopefully get some more recruits. One. This Jesus? No, this is Volgrim One Eye. Jesus-like. Or Jesus Light. I don't know. Okay, get rid of the wool swing, the pitchfork. I'm gonna wait here for some time. Rest up. I don't want to trade. I want more troops, which you don't have. Okay. Oh, see how I wasn't gracious. God, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, hello, best archers in the game. I don't mind if I do. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I could probably take those guys on. Especially now. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. I'm not doing this. Let's go this way. We gotta go that way anyway. Let's touch this place. Hopefully we can get some more archers. Perfect. What I'm talking about. Inveth. I wonder what Inveth has. Hopefully more archers. Guy, more Jesus guy in an image. Perfect. More archers. I don't know who you're talking about now. So let us just get to Ostakan. Our health is slowly going back up. I said, let's get there. Thank you, horse. Ah! Speed! Now, the Valandians, being very kind of French, they have crossbows and horses. That's like their go-to.
Footmen, hear me! Move out! Make a shield wall!
That, and these archers are going to be superb because they're Britannian. The best archers of the game. And one horse guy. Let's go stab a guy. In his face. In his face. Yeah, you get your slings out of here. That's right, sucker. In your shoulder. Ooh.
Give 'em hell!
I tell our cavalry to run them down. While our great archers shoot them, and I miss throwing.
Footmen, at them! Warriors, attack! Form a line!
Oh, he jumped. That's how we take care of looters. Things to make money. Nice. I can get another horse. That'll be decent. Oh, we are out of food. We're about to be out of money. You know what, horse? Get out of here. Get out of there, you guys. Let's get here. Valandians and the Sturgians have made peace, but I thought the Nords were at war with Sturgians. Ooh! An arena. I don't mind if I do. We're gonna do some arena fighting. You're a cat guy now. I've got 8 cats. You want more? Please? Please take? 8. Not a fan. Ooh, hello. Am I in this one? No, I'm not in this heat. I'll be in the next heat. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bet on ourselves. Gentlemen, God, I hope I don't lose. And let's join. Oh my god. Okay. Now, get me that. Get me the shield. Oh, you...
Die, Phil! Die!
Oh, God. All right. Let's go. Stop shooting me. Oh my god. Oh, praise be. Praise be. Whew. Okay. Not fighting in that heat. Not fighting in that one. Fighting in this one. And that is a named lord. Take another 150 from me. If we win the whole thing, we'll get 1,000. Oh. I hate this one. Ooh. What we can also do is we can go for the horse. I know. No harming of horses. Okay, your shield. I know it looks like I'm going for a horse, but these are love taps. See, I'm just love tapping the horse. It's still going. It's still going. Can't ride very well. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. He's sleeping. The horse is sleeping. The horse is sleeping. Okay, 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 okay. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Bring Daddy the money. We can't bet anymore. We've put all our money on this. Oh, easy peasy one. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah. Now it's that. Oh, God. Yeah, it's their turn. Ma'am, have you gotten bloodied?
Die, you pig!
No. Boom. Nice. I guess I could have added more. Easy. Oh. It's a pole arm. Oh gosh, so close. I was gonna lose everything. We won. I'm so happy. And we got some nice chainmail. Actually, see how nice that chainmail is, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Never taking it off. Never taking it off. Let's sell that junk. Sell that as well. Nice little Spathia. Boom. Yes. Money. Get rid of you guys. Get rid of you. We'll keep you. Go to port. Oh.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give you a penny each, will you stop pestering me,
You're Gunnar of Lagshofen, aren't you? We've got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
You've got a message from those curs. Out with it, then. What's your message?
The message is that you will die, you damn fool!
And how should I die, then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry holes right now. Kill him, boys!
Oh. He's beating him in a corner. Come on, dude.
By my blood. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm all right, though. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I am Gunnar of Lagshofen, from the Nordvig lands. I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig's shores, and I intend to go to war with them.
Okay, so naval combat, finally.
The Sea Hounds and I have history, and nowadays they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate theirs. Somebody must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. Again, you have my thanks for evening the odds.
Okay, did you say slave raids? My brother and sister were taken in one.
I know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along these coasts.
Okay, who are the Sea Hounds?
It's hard to believe now, but they were once my brothers in arms. Years ago, we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many freemen like myself refused to bow to Volbjörn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjörn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, he had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but their numbers were too many to beat.
Okay. Why do you risk so much?
They dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must. But they murder for pleasure, thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. He wants warriors, not hounds.
Alright, well, what are you doing now?
I mean to gather up some of my kin and friends to go against the Sea Hounds. Just a few days ago, I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostikan. He is called Purig, and he happens to own a fast ship. He promised to help me capture a Sea Hound ship and put together a crew.
Alright, let's do it.
So, I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight. And if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever had an interest in learning how to handle a ship, you won't find any better school than these northern seas.
Alright, well, let's go. I'll join you.
You can find Purig in the tavern and introduce yourself. I should go get myself cleaned up and get ready to travel.
Okay. Go to the tavern. Ah, he looks like a Viking sort.
Aye? So, who are you then? Oh, a fight, you say? Gunnar and you won, huh? He's alive?
Yes, now I wish to join you against our common enemy.
Well, good for you two. Gunnar is a tough old goat and rather hard to kill. I shall have to ask him about it when I get the chance, so... Yes, I agreed to help him in his little feud with the Sea Hounds. For old time's sake. I've got my ship and men ready to sail.
Alright.
If you're indeed of a mind to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got room for you. So if you've got any traveling companions, you'll need to leave them in this port. I'm sure you'll be back soon to rejoin them, safe and sound.
I'm ready to
Come
sail,
down
really.
to the ship with me then. Wind and tide are with us, and I won't tarry long.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
My brothers,
Oh.
I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostikan. That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt, in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor.
Knew it.
A man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. "I am sorry, old friend," he said, "but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes. This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase. As we closed, the Knar's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually, we caught the Knar. Purig sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knar and failed to chain us properly. Purig's Nekja by then was some distance away, and we realized that if we wanted to end our miserable ordeal, we'd never get a better opportunity. Your chain is loose.
Ooh!
It's now or never.
Fighting on a boat.
Let's strike them down.
I have a mace, a flail? Oh no, it's a shackle.
Help us get these chains off, huh?
No, it is a flail. That's cool. They added a flail.
Well done. That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot.
That's right. Keep count. Put distance between us and Purig as quick as we can, but those merchants are still out there floundering in the waves. We can't leave them. Sail, take steer the oar. Let me see if we can get them out of the water. Okay, so wheel. X. C. C.
Can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there? Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Perfect. Now, are they going to take
There's two more of them over there.
up an oar?
Let's go fish them out.
Perfect. Oh, let's unfurl the sail. No, get back on the oars. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a cool little diagram for wind. So the big green is, you know, the best best heading for your sail.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you. Heaven be praised. We thought we'd escape the arrows, only to be drowned by the waves. Heaven protect us all.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So, look, lads. Purig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from Ostikan. So, row, my boys, for Ostikan and safety. So look, lads. Purig is still around, but I suspect...
Oh, okay. You just said that. Okay, so let us get back. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's talk to Gunnar.
Well, I sent off my letter, and I spoke to some men from my homeland who have just arrived. They are sick of Sea Hound raids and ready to join us in our hunt. I'm afraid we cannot take your own companions, however. There's not enough room on the ship, and my men aren't willing to trust their lives to any other vessel in these northern seas.
Okay.
I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time.
Why did Keurig turn on you?
I do not know for sure. If I had ever knowingly given him insult, I never would have sailed on his ship. A true warrior, to my mind, knows his own mettle. He does not need others to remind him of his honor. He knows that sometimes in war you suffer bad luck. Your ship arrived late. You were carried away in the rush of a rout. You were defeated by a king with forces far greater than your own.
Okay.
Other men, on the other hand, crave glory. They must hear the cheers of townsfolk and wear gilded armor given to them by kings.
Guy just try to interrupt us with a plank?
Envied by other men. And if they aren't, they may hear a little voice in their head telling them that they can steal this glory, that they can slay the weak and take their wealth and buy the respect that they crave. That voice spoke to Purig. He gave into it, and it twisted his heart into something truly dark. He is a husk of a man filled only with ambition and wounded pride, all concealed beneath a fair face and a friendly laugh.
Okay.
I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time.
Who are these allies?
The ones with us now are farmers from the island of Bannerlord.
Farmers.
Near my village at Laxhoven. They are good men and well motivated. That coast has suffered greatly at the hands of the Sea Hounds, but they are not warriors who live for battle.
Okay, well.
The letter, though, was addressed to one of my very old friends, Bjolgur of Agelting. When he left the rebellion, he chose neither peace nor banditry. He chose instead to join the Skolderbruda, the Shield Brothers. Rather than fight for a king, he said he would fight for whoever pays him. A king may turn out to be unworthy of his warrior's valor, but gold is never unworthy.
Okay.
I do not pretend that I see eye to eye with Bjolgur on all things, but he, like me, prefers to match his skill against other warriors, and he has kin in Bannerlord. He will not come immediately, as he must take permission from his brotherhood. But when he does come, we will be very glad of his help. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon.
Well, what can you tell me about the Sea Hounds?
I suppose I have time for an old war story or two, if you're truly of a mind to hear. As I told you, we fought together against old King Volbjörn. Many of us were from Bannerlord and other parts of the Norvig, where even the Jarls tread lightly. A man who called himself our king. Well, we weren't having any of that. We didn't call ourselves the Sea Hounds back then, but we flew the Dog's Head banner to show our loyalty to each other and to our cause.
Ooh.
We fought, but we lost in a great battle in Valvik Bay. I and 100 other captives were led before Volbjörn, and the king ordered his men to take our heads. A dozen or so were killed before me, so I had time to think up something to say. As they held me down to receive the blow, I told Volbjörn that it was a good thing I'd eaten not long ago, so I could let him know directly from the High Hall what sort of feast they'd prepared for him there. I thought he'd order me cut open or flayed, but instead Volbjörn laughed and told me that he liked my metal. He'd spare my life and the lives of the rest of my comrades, so long as I swore an oath not to take up arms against him again. Volbjörn had made his point with a dozen headless bodies at his feet, and men paying the land tax or serving in his armies were of more value to him than corpses. If I swore, 100 of my comrades could return to their families. So, I swore.
Oh, well, he's a family man.
Some of our number never showed
Fast
up
and
at the battle,
Furious.
however. I can imagine how it went for them after that. Mocked in taverns or in scraps of songs sung by children. The North is not forgiving of those who throw away their good name. Their old life where they were feared rather
It did
than
look very
scorned
sparse
must have seemed much sweeter
when we
in
looked at it.
comparison. And of course they conceived a great resentment. The North is not forgiving of those who throw away their good name.
Don't like how it goes
I recommend we
without
make ready to sail again
changing.
soon. But we have a bit
alright.
of time. Well,
That's our next
I
move.
think we will have to go very far to start our hunt. A pair of ships have been patrolling off our coast,
Let's go.
robbing passing fishermen. Right.
Two's the ship. Ship battles seem to be a fun thing. Oh, hello. Right there. Ooh, as you sail out of Ostacon Harbor, you spot a single ship anchored offshore. As soon as it sights you, it runs out its oars and steers to intercept your course. It is not waiting for its partner and is probably not expecting you to put up much of a fight. Sucker.
They must think we're just a fishing vessel. All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own.
Oh, it's Ostacon over there? That is cool. I do like how the lights are on this ship. Archers to the ready. I can't tell who's mine and who's not. He's not. Oh, I'm out. People go overboard? Oh, there's dead people there. I got him! Okay, your men quickly the fighting down. Stands carry captives, bound benches. You cut their bonds, free their feet as lookouts, scan the water for any signs of a second ship.
That's one sea hound defeated, but the other can't be too far away. We captured a second ship, though. It's a Snekja. It should be quick and nimble. How about you cross over and take the helm? I'll keep command of our old Knar.
All right, I'll do that.
Splendid! Let's go chase down that second sea hound. I think I see them. Untie our ships and let's have at it. I'll let you decide how to fight this one. Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
Okay.
Strike hard, boy! Finish them!
Oh, I'm out of harpoons. Hey, did I just get hit with something? I don't know who the bad guys are. I do see a bunch of green at the top right, though. Perfect. Ooh, yes. Speak to us.
I'm new at this. I'm just a farmer who fell on hard times. I signed on with this sheep in Varcheg a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Bialik. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folks like yourselves.
He seems like a liar.
These sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to my old life.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm looking for my sister. Where is she?
We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostikan. We were planning on selling them onward to another buyer further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them?
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule.
Called
Indeed,
it. Liar.
I might even recall your name. Ralgar Eelnose, is it not?
Eelnose? What?
Gunnar of Lagshofen. 3 of your shipmates have we visited while reaving. One died well. The others, it's said that your people are mean and stingy hosts, but those 2 gave us some fine entertainment.
What's that supposed to mean?
As for you, friend of Gunnar, I told you where to seek your sister. Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So, there you have it. I fulfilled my end.
Oh, you lied. 30 renown. Let's return to Ostikan. I'll do hit points. Let's talk to Gunnar.
Greetings. Listen, when we sailed with Purig, I was hoping that he would help me fight the sea hounds near Valvik. His betrayal, of course, has cost us time, but I think that plan is still a good one.
Okay.
That captive we took, Hralgar, said that the sea hounds expect to find rich pickings near Beinland. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last month gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil, all of which are quite valuable in the Southlands.
Okay.
Such a prize would be a great boon to the Sea Hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any Sea Hounds we encounter.
Alright, I'm down with that.
Our longship is ready. If you can join me, then we should set out as one thing. It is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we have plenty of supplies with us to go to Valvik and back. 20 loads of grain and meat, or the equivalent, should be sufficient for our voyage.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
let us make sure we have the necessary port, go to trade. $20. I didn't mean to... Ugh, it's way over there. Let's do this. Visit, talk, let's go.
Are we ready to...
Let us sail! I got 900. Got some provisions. Let's go. So I wonder if this darker, or if the lighter is coast blue water. It's gonna be my assumption.
Ahoy! Who are you? And what's your purpose? If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around. Back
See
in
how French
Dalvik
they
Port,
sound?
We heard rumors of these pirates, and we were none too pleased that we had to venture out alone like this. Tell me then, are you asking anything for your services?
Just a mere chance to fight.
Very well. Should we arrive safely, we will happily show our gratitude with a contribution to your cause. The wind is brisk, and the waves are choppy, so try not to venture too far away. May the heavens protect us.
How we do it? Help the Vlandian merchants. The attack!
Hear me!
Oh. They are their own entity. Let's change the view. So the water clips through the boat, which that's okay, honestly. Ooh, is this the... Ooh, the prow. I like this view. Ooh, I do like the, okay. Where'd it go? Are we not boarding? Did we just let them die? I feel like we just let them die. I think we let the Valandians die. They're dead. I don't know if that bodes well for us. I mean, I guess they're not dead, because they're sailing along. Where's the storm? Unfurl. Get around you, slowpoke. I didn't mean for that to happen. Now keep going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, now let's furl it. Jabs. Oh my gosh. Sea battles are crazy. Ooh. Oh. Okay, perfect. More stuff to sell. Ooh, here we go. Melee weapon handling. 30% loot from defeated merchants and convoys. 50% conformity gained from pirate prisoners in your party while at sea. 30% accuracy penalty from ship roll. Oh, subtract accuracy penalty from ship roll. Ooh. Now, oh, wow. I don't know. I feel like weapon handling just might be better. As a party leader, will we go after merchant convoys? I don't think throwing is that difficult. I'm going to go for weapon handling. Weapon handling. And here comes the storm. Wait, am I gonna fight in this?
There's two of them giving chase. We'll have to take one down quickly and hope the Vlandians can hold the other off until we reach them.
Oh, I love that effect. The boat crashing into the water. They really did a good job. I'll say this. Hey, ship roll. I think I figured it out. Done with this one. Oh, that is cool. I guess I'll know it's dead in the water when the fighting stops. It's just that one guy left. Alright, hop back over, hop back over.
Now, about the other one.
Got the rigging. Unfurl. Let's go. Intercept course. Curl it up. about my hatchets. Perfect. Merchant approaches.
Thanks, heaven. And thank you. Those sea hound vessels have torn us to pieces. Came just in time. We would still wish to show you our gratitude. We took a collection among the men whose lives you saved today. And a bundle of ivory. These are some rewards of Christmas. And they would mean nothing to us if our ship was seized by pirates.
Well, I accept your gifts. Let's return. And then can we get out of the storm, please?
Oh, thanks, Ep. Thanks, heavens.
It's not what I want. It's... There we go. That little thunder aspect is super loud. Alright. He's already there. I received 12.
Word spread fast among sailors. We seem to have made a bit of a name for ourselves with that victory off of Valvik.
Oh, nice.
I have someone for you to meet.
Okay.
So, you are the captain who trashed those so-called sea hounds up north. I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to a man such as you.
Okay.
I am Lahar, of Kuyaz on the Jade Sea. I am here because one of the great families of our city has been having some troubles. The head of one branch, the Lady Fakta, has quarreled over her inheritance with her uncles. The elders of the town backed the uncles, so she took to the sea with her retainers and vowed to ravage their shipping.
How formidable is she?
The lady is good at her craft. Fakta has been sailing since she was a child. She always wears a sailor's cap, and underneath she is as bold as an egg. She persuaded her late father to take her to sea, so the story goes, by cutting off all of her long shining hair, lest it catch in the rigging. She has taken several Kuyazi ships, and I would be reluctant to fight her alone.
Okay. What does this have to do with the Sea Hounds?
The Lady Fakta has reportedly joined up with these Sea Hounds, as pirates often band together. She has been prowling about the Gulf of Charas, taking Kuyazi vessels. You wish to continue hunting Sea Hounds, do you not? Those would be good waters in which to hunt, and if you are going there, I would like to come with you and lend my assistance.
Okay.
Father also traffics in captives with the Sea Hounds. She may have bought or held your sister at some point. Or if not, at least she may be able to tell us more about the Sea Hounds' trade in slaves.
He's like, I'd like to just come through here. Okay, well, what are you gonna bring to the hunt?
I have my loyal crew and the Swiftly Burna, outfitted with a ram, which I think you might put to good purpose.
Ooh, a ram.
It would be especially useful if we encounter any slow but powerful
I will say this,
that would be costly
I
to
like
take by
the naval combat, and I like what they did in terms of changing the map and everything like that. I think it's well done. Now, some of the dialogue and moving script-wise needs to be just tweaked, but so far I'm enjoying the war sails. All right, I'm ready to set out. I guess it's 2,000. Well, hold on. Let's trade real quick. That. Ooh, oil. Sell. That's an extra. Set sail. We need. Go there. Like, so, new map. These guys were just added with the expansion or the DLC. The seas, especially down here, is super open now, which is, I love. This is pretty awesome. Gives a little more here. Everything else, just a partial redistribution of cities and towns. So. Ooh. We've reached the Gulf of Charas. Winds whip across the waves, carrying dust from the desert. Invisibility comes and goes. Okay. Boom. Let's go, buddies. A little bit, right? A little bit like Europe. Okay. Ooh, 227, 218. Gonna take care of that one, and I guess you're just gonna be with me. Oh, we got the ram.
Warriors, troops!
I do like how they do on the bottom right, the wind gauge. The bigger greens give you better speed. The smaller greens give you less and less. And the red gives you nothing. But when you have an oared ship, who needs the wind? You do get different cameras. So there I am, steering. There's these gentlemen on board. Right off the bow. Ooh, that was awesome. Right off the bow. And then the one above. I'm partial to this one, just because I think it looks better. Now, what if we ram this guy? Oh! See, naval combat is just the best. Get me up. No. Who's boarding who at this point?
Enemy hostage! Defend the side! For glory!
That was too much. That's a lot of death. We did it. Naval combat is actually pretty awesome. Just the waves and seeing the boats roll and pitch, and trying to be able to like either do archery or what I've been doing is just throwing weapons is a challenge. Rewards here are not bad. This is all part of the story though. So, I don't know how it is outside of it. Let's upgrade you guys. Oh, look at that. Okay, so my Nord javelins are better. Nord javelins are better. Javelins are better. A pole arm looks like one-handed. Reaches 62. 104. Shield has better hit points. Ooh, nope. Take that to sell. All right, some more fighting.
Ah! It looks like her ship took a lot of damage. Her crew must not have furled the sails properly before the winds hit. And now she's just limping along. Sink her!
I love the effects of the storms. Like the sound effects and everything, too. Pretty cool. Kind of strange warships without cannons. Team warfare or something else. I think it's worth the boarding action. Because archery is just so... I feel it's ineffective. Unfurl my...
Hear me!
Oh, he's doing his own thing. Let's unfurl those sails one more time. Get some speed. Get off me. Twirl those sails up. Come on, come on. Oh, we received damage that time. that sail. Come on, let's go.
Winds are still strong, and the new squall can come at any time. If she gets much further, we might lose sight of her.
Stabbed in the back. Come on, chop them off, chop them off. Let's go. Unfurl. Oh, that one boat has one person on it. Let's go. Let's ram this boat real quick. Is that it? Perfect. What a bad way to die. Yes, drown. Wow. That's nice.
What have you done? Do you know who I am?
Oh, she's alive.
I have allies who will unthread your entrails from your guts and hang you with them from your own yard arm. I am queen of these waters, you fools. And those who practice piracy here without my permission end up chum to attract the sharks.
My lady, I am not a pirate. Rather, I am a man who has done many services for families such as your own and Kuyaz. At present, I am working for your uncles. I do not know what they intend to do with you, although I do not expect that a town that lives on trade will deal leniently with piracy.
That's true.
Before we sail,
I like the
however,
feathers.
I would like you to have a chat with my friend here. He wishes to know more about the Sea Hounds. He is seeking his sister, whom they have taken captive.
So, you are on contract to deliver me alive to Quiyas, are you? I can tell you this then. My lineage goes back to the founding of that city, and if you spill so much as a drop of my blood, your own shall be drained from your body like that of a horsefish. As for the Sea Hounds, they are my allies and servants, and I shall not betray them to you. How much are my uncles paying you anyway? I have a chest of silver set aside for occasions such as this, and I suspect I could pay you more than they will. They are stingy men. How much are my uncles
okay,
paying
you're
you
gonna
anyway?
say that again?
I have a chest of silver set aside for occasions
Well,
such as this,
I'm
and I
here,
suspect I could pay you more than they will.
not contracted to
They
deliver
are
you anywhere
stingy men.
alive.
Are you threatening me?
Look, lady,
You won't get a single coin from my uncles if you harm me.
I'm not here for money.
Unlike Lahar here, we have not shed our blood today
Right.
merely for a part share of a ransom, or to boost our standing with the merchants of Kuyaz. You are an ally of the Sea Hounds, and it serves us well to make an example of you. Your life is forfeit unless you tell us something we can use.
How do I know that telling you about the Sea Hounds will save my life?
Well, you just gotta trust us.
Purig, a leader among the Sea Hounds? I'll speak straight here. It gnaws at my gut to hear that he is prospering from his treachery.
Yeah, well, that guy is a, what's the French word? Douche.
He acts as though the Sea Hounds have already crowned him their king. He demanded that I hunt for captives here in the south and sell them to him, promising to pay me with a huge store of silver that some new partners of his, a vile-looking gang of Vlandian pirates, hope to steal from the merchants of Omor.
Oh, really?
We should get more information on this Omor silver. If we can stop these Vlandians, it would deal a great blow to Purig. And we could possibly find out more about this northern anchorage, his captives, and maybe your sister.
I don't know French. I do apologize. I don't know French.
So, that information is worth something to you, is it not? If we add in that ransom I mentioned, is it enough to buy my life and my freedom?
Right, you found another guy. Was it Montreal, right? Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong, because you and somebody else, if I remember right, in one stream, were talking back and forth.
You know my preference, my friend. If I bring her back to Kuyas, I will ensure that you get some of the credit. But perhaps you prefer good cold silver to goodwill.
Well, you take her. I do not care anything for this woman.
I accept your decision.
Ooh.
Very well then.
Got some increase. That is nice. Perfect. Yeah, take me to... Let's see here. Oh, tactics. We're gonna go tight formation, because that's what we typically use anyway for our men. I like to have children. +1 relation notable when in the governed settlement. Okay, sure. We will throw up endurance. Perfect. Talk to Gunnar.
So, I have been making inquiries into what Fada told us about these Vlandian pirates.
I think I have a good memory sometimes.
Plan to steal the
Well, thank you.
silver.
Jack, I do think it is worth it.
Sighted patrolling near Omor.
I just think the naval combat itself is a challenge, and as fun as it is worth it. It really depends on if you're going to go to sea or not. We'll get through the dialogue, and I can show you the map if you weren't here earlier.
It would be easy for the pirates to sit there like spiders in a web and wait until the Sturgians despair of losing all their commerce and try to run the blockade.
Let's call them sturgeons.
Then the Vlandians will snap up the ships and their treasure. I'm sure Puri could wreak a great deal of wickedness with his silver in his hands. And I would very much like to foil this plan of his.
Okay, I need a bit more time. So how is this still? What is it the 25 grain? Okay, so let's just leave for a second. Okay, so this is the new map. So you've got the Nords up here. Storms are a thing. They get very loud. And then so this is, I'm gonna assume this is where we're gonna go for our next part of the story to find our sister. So sister and brother have been separated. They're no longer together, opposed to what it used to be. But, oh, hello. He really went all the way over here and took this. That's crazy. So now we have inner seas. We have traversable rivers, which is pretty cool. We have another inner sea here, which I think makes a lot more sense than what the old map used to have. And then this here is just absolutely awesome. It gives a good distance between the Aserai and the Empire, southern and western. And I don't think, yeah, it doesn't look like it can still cross there. And it looks like there is even more space that can be filled in for even later DLCs. So I think it's pretty cool. Redistribution of cities and towns. Not bad. So I have been so far enjoying the naval combat, the challenge of it, everything like that. Actually, it's on sale till like the 10th, I believe. I think it's 10% off. I think so. I was surprised to see it debut on sale. And I said, okay, I'll get it. port. You can also trade from the port. I honestly don't know how. Let's visit.
So,
I think it's pretty
ready
good.
To sail for Omor? The tide and winds are right.
We'll sail at once. So I kind of want to avoid this storm. Because the storm will affect the health of your ship while you're at sea, but also sailing affects the ship. So between coastal water and deep water. I guess we'll try to get there. And as we go through this, you'll probably be able to see the health of the ship go down. Yeah, there we go. And you can hear it too. Snapping. Well, you can have your own faction. You can't build castles or anything like that. But you can actually do build projects within the castle or cities, towns that you own yourself. Oh, another storm. Hallelujah. That sounds like it hurts. Oh. Offering a contract as a mercenary. And so we've got all of our renown so far just based off everything that we've done. In just the story mode, which is pretty awesome. Now, Nord territory, well, okay, maybe over here is not so sparse, but up here, it looks like you are traveling to some places. And I don't know if it's going to be like looters or forest bandits or whatever their bandit can be. And then you have this little island over here. Oh, another storm. Storms suck.
Welcome to Omor, friend.
Oh, that's the guy.
Is that fellow with you coming up now? Is that my old comrade, Gunnar of Lagshofen? A bit grayer than I remember from the days when we stood together in the shield wall, facing Volbjorn's host. But, well, aren't we all? We received his letter a while back, about your run-in with Purig. Ha! That worm must have cursed like an old woman when he learned that his captive stole his ship. You two are making quite a name for yourselves.
Cool.
Bjolgur of Gokstal. Well met. Are the Scolded Bruda working for the merchants of Omor now?
Not yet. As you know,
The dialogue could use a little work.
Does not fight before it's paid.
Yes. So you can technically retire, or you can die, and then you would be passed into one of your children, or I think next to kin, like your brother.
See,
Or
the
brothers.
Omor merchants promised us a hoard of silver to protect their ships from the sea hounds, but it never arrived. I was sent down to learn what was going on, and I find the silver just sitting here, loaded onto a ship in the harbor. And the Sturgians are burning through it, paying their men double wages not to run off. Some Vlandian pirates were sighted in the estuary, and the Sturgians refuse to venture out. Much as I would like to simply sail forth and bathe my sword in sea hound blood, my brotherhood has commanded me to do my best to ensure that the silver gets through safely. Listen, I've been watching these Vlandian blockaders and mulling over a plan. Their flagship has a lofty deck, and it would be hard to board, but it doesn't seem very maneuverable. I think we can hit them with a trick that can be deadly in estuaries. We will be upstream of them. I'll have the merchants here. Listen. I've been watching these Vlandian blockaders and mulling. We will be upstream of them. I'll have the merchants here donate some leaky old vessel that they are about to scrap. We load it up with oil and
fire ship.
Then we steer it towards the pirates, throw a torch in the hull, and jump.
Good. Very good. With luck, the current shall carry it right into them, and they shall all merrily blaze up like a bonfire at a midwinter feast. The silver ship will make for the open sea, while the rest of us can have it out with any surviving sea hounds.
Listen though, we need someone to steer the fire ship. I'd do it myself, but my order wants me to stay close to the silver. I'd found a few volunteers who've offered to do it, but they keep sobering up.
Alright, well that's where we're gonna end it here. And then we will do this again possibly next weekend as another stream, because I'm liking this so far, and if you guys want to continue this, we will continue this. But I am having a good fun with the new DLC. If it is something you do like, throw up the like button, hype it up, because I totally need to read how that works, but apparently hyping things up really work out. And I shall catch you guys again next time.